Hello friend, in today's lecture we'll learn about if statements in Python. Perhaps it may be the most well-known statement in any language. This if statement can be used alone or it can be used with the combination of elif and also with the combination of else part. There can be zero elif part or it may be elif part may be zero or any type. That means any number of elif part we can add to our statement, and this else part is conditional, but if part is must. So if is a must, else it is a conditional. That means it may present or may not. But elif it may be 0, it may be 1, maybe 2, maybe 3, or it may be any number of time we can use it. Let's take an example. To clearly understand this thing. Let's go through this code. In this case, I am taking a user input and typecasting it to integer value, and the value stored in the variable x. If this value, if x is less than 0, then we make it to 0 and print the statement negative change to 0. That means user given input negative value, and this negative value we are making this negative value to 0. And if the input given by the user is 0, then it will print 0, and if the input given by the user is 1, then it will print the single value. Otherwise, that means if these three conditions are not satisfied, then the default value it will print it is more. Clear? So this is a if statement, this is a elif statement, this is a elif statement, and this else part will be print the default value. Okay. So here if is must, and elif we can use it number of times or 0 times, and else part it is a conditional, we can use it or we cannot use it. Clear? Now execute the code here. If I execute, it is asking for a integer value. Okay, suppose I am putting the value here 1. Okay, I am putting the value 1 here. So then what will happen? It will go, then one value will be stored in the x, first converted into the integer value and stored in x. Then the x is checked inside this statement, and when the condition become true, it will go inside that particular condition and execute the code inside it. Okay, so in this case the integer x is 1. So 1 means the x 1 less than equal to 0. So this condition not satisfied, so it will move to this elif part, and here x is equal to 0, again it is not satisfied because x value is 1 is not equal to 0. So now it come to this part, and this part it is stated that it is satisfied, and it will print single. Yes, the output is single. If the same code I am executing once again, this time I am giving a negative value, let it be -2. So -2 means the first condition satisfied. Once the first condition satisfied, so it will go inside this statement, will go inside this condition, and first make this x is equal to 0, and then print negative change to 0. Okay, I press enter. Yes, negative change to 0. Again I am running this code. This time I am putting 0 value. 0 value means this condition satisfied and it will print 0. And now last time I am executing the code and putting the very large value, suppose 23. So in between these three conditions nothing is satisfied, so it will go to the default else part and print more. Yes. So this is all about if statements.